Okay, so we're out here in Gallery Place, the middle class, catching up with Wizzolx, greatness designer himself. Let's do a little bit of reflecting. We was out here, yeah, which was not too long ago, maybe the end of April into May. And the main thing then was the t-shirts, the Georgetown shirts and the one with the monument, the whole city, the whole city. And then at that interview you told me you're just in the art, you do all types of art. Now I'm seeing the graphics. I'm seeing the graphics more. And I feel like you've been hiding stuff from us.
Come on,
I feel like you've been hiding
stuff.
What I've been hiding? I know that you're humble.
I am.
But I'm seeing a lot of stuff on your Instagram that I'm not too sure about.
I've been moving.
So can I ask you?
Yeah, sure, anything.
You want to tell me the truth?
Anything.
I know you want to tell me the truth, but I feel like you've been holding back.
Alright.
Okay, so first, I see a lot of I want to say the back in the day Greek statues.
Yeah, they definitely a big part.
What was the inspiration behind it?
See, I don't pose to tell, but it got a lot to do with Red Summer. Red Summer, it got a lot to do with that. And the way I'm taking that is like, it's like something that never happened before. And that's all I'm gonna tell you about that part. And the rest you'll have to see at the party.
Tell us about the party.
Alright, the party is August 11th. And the party is just like, it's just to give everybody, but more you all, like a new look, like everything. That first look.
Okay, first look. So the Red Summer collection is about to drop.
Yeah.
Tell me.
And the theme is red.
Y'all wear red?
Yeah. No, y'all see it ain't like all red like a blood.
Okay.
It's like something gotta be red.
So what's behind red? Like
the red comes from, it's red. Like when you get parties, you got all white parties, you got all black parties. This is all red party. Okay,
so it fits into the whole red thing, never been seen before, never been done before.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. I wanna know what is like a day in a life, like your designs and your artwork is totally different from a lot of things I'm saying. What are you doing differently from everybody else?
I'm not really doing nothing different from nobody else. What I'm basically doing is giving people me. See, that's what I'm giving.
Where does it come from though? Do you read, like, it has to be inspired by something. And
you know the crazy thing about it? Everybody, if you didn't know me, you would have thought I went to college or went to school for it, but it's none of that. It's just like a gift. Like, I go off like vibes. I go off for music and good things like that.
Okay, so greatness. Tell me what it means to be great.
Like I said, to be great is to be you.
To be yourself.
Yeah, because like, and I had like a couple of interviews where people asked me, what can I tell somebody looking up to me that want to be like where I'm at? Like I said, like I don't want nobody to be like me. To be great is to be you. You can be better than me. Like I want you to be better than me. Like be yourself.
I mean, I think I got that from the visual we just saw with the Tupac.
Oh yeah, okay. See, and a lot of people didn't get that. A lot of people thought it was Wale. I'm not sure why.
What?
Yeah, a lot of people said, man, we got Wale on this. I'm like, nah, that's Tupac.
So was that kind of you speaking through that song? Is that how you feel about staying true to yourself?
Definitely.
Do you think staying true to yourself is something hard to do? Because not a lot of people do it.
It's the most hardest thing in life to do ever, because regardless, a lot of people trying to stand out, fit in. That's not being you. Being you is just like actually being you and giving you, and a lot of people don't do that. A lot of clothing lines don't do that. They go for other people rather, oh, he doing this, let me do this better. Like you never compete with nobody. You just be you. At the end of the day, that's why I like how I am the way I am. I don't gotta compete with nobody because I'm giving people me.
Is that what makes you so humble?
Yeah, that's what it is. Because I can do 1,000 things in it, and like I'm just trying to better myself. So if I feel like, man, I can do 1,000 times better, then I got to come at myself even more hard.
And how are you? You're doing a lot, and it's only been 2. I've seen. I want to ask you about Ho, and I want to ask you about.
I knew that. Go ahead.
What have you ever worked with them? Have you ever done work for them?
With the Jay-Z situation, like Spiff, if you know Spiff with M&G, he played a big part in any artwork I do that touches other people. I appreciate Spiff so much. Like anything from Atlanta Records, he put me on with everything. Spiff came about with just saying my artwork, like I said, just being me. One day I designed some artwork, just throwing it out there. And next thing you know, in the morning I woke up, I had an email. I mean, like on my Instagram, he was like, email me. Like he just left his email. I'm like, who is this dude? Because I'm not big with celebrities. So I'm like, who is this dude? So my man was like, man, you don't know who that is, that's this and that. I'm like, okay, that's cool. So I emailed him, and he was like, text me. And I texted him, then he was like, yo, can you design something like this, like for a single? And I didn't know what it was. I'm like, what is for? Like, he was like, it's secretive. Like, I'm gonna tell you as soon as the artwork get approved. And like minutes later, like, it's like anything like to do with me, like, he asked for something to do with me. So I'm like, he ain't asked for this and that. So 30 minutes later, I sent him something back. And his response was like, he was like, yo, like that's crazy. And I'm like, this what I do, like I can do this. So then like time go past, and what happened was he asked me to do what was it? It was a Meek Mill. Then Meek Mill came about.
Seen him
with the levels. He was
you
like,
did
man,
that.
Yeah, he was like, man, the levels, man, we need you on that level. He said, man, you already know. And like at the time, Spiff had like 1,000 dudes. Still to this day, he probably still got 1,000 dudes that can do this. We was like, man, you got that touch. You got that touch.
Different.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
you are a brand of your own.
That's what I'm saying. And he went about that, and like, and one day he just like, and with the Atlanta thing, like, cause when I first came aboard with him, it was like no money involved. It was like it's just like a favor for a favor. Like he put me on, then I do that, him that, for, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So by me doing that, it's like, and then one day I'm just randomly at the Berry Palms game. He texted me. He was like, yo, I'm about to get you paid for your artwork. And I'm like, whoa. I'm like, nobody. I'm from South East. Like nobody don't do nothing for me. So I'm like, I'm used to doing it all for myself. So he was like, give me your address, your full information on that. I'm gonna hit you up with Atlantic. They hit me up, and I was like, man, like, in the artwork, he said, man, anything you do, anything with art, you get paid for it now. And I was like, man, that's crazy because, like, something I'm gifted at doing, I'm just getting paid for it now. And then it come up, like, everything I do, then it started turning to like payments. And like I said, I'm not really too big a fan like of getting paid, but at the same time, like,
it's good.
Yeah, and then with the Jay-Z thing, one day he just randomly sent me a picture. He was like, yo, see, it was Rick Ross actually in the picture.
Okay.
And it was like, he was like this, and it was Angel on top of him. He was like, yo, see, can you make this look crazy? I'm like, man, no problem. In 30 minutes, I sent it back. And he was like, man, he was like, he said, you know what it's for? I said, I don't got no idea what it's for, I just did it. He said, yeah, that's for Hov and Ross. And I was like, whoa, and I was like, man, like I was surprised, because I was like, I grew up listening to this dude like half my life, and to see that, it was like crazy. So this dude, like, he put me on.
So you have worked with Hov before?
Yeah.
What about, yeah?
Now I'm waiting. Hopefully, I'm waiting.
I just want to say, Dante is not a rapper.
I'm not. Everybody think I'm a rapper.
He is not a rapper, but he's probably connected with more people in the industry off of his art.
Yeah. And art played like a big role.
My last question, because I see you, it's raining out here, y'all.
Yeah.
But I see that you've progressed, you know, the money's coming in now, and you
I'm still me.
And you are definitely, he always showed up. The same person since day one, he always showed up. But has there been any changes in how you see other people view you now that you're bigger and you're getting money? And like, has attitudes changed towards you?
Yeah, most likely a lot of attitudes. Like now, in the hood, if I don't do something, it's like, man, who we think
you ain't looking out? Or,
yeah, but like me, I don't really get that problem too much because I'm always reaching with a hand out. I don't really have too many problems because I stay to myself more.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
Not too many problems though, just me.
So how have you changed?
Me?
Mentally. Not positively. I'm sure it's a little bit more now. So how do you stay calm? How do you stay humble?
I'm just aware now. Like from the first interview, I can go anywhere and do anything I want to do without nobody paying me attention. But now it's to the point where, like, every place I ever went, like when I was just walking down the hill, for example, like somebody was like, man, that's him. Like, and to me, like, a dude's like, man, what's up? What's up? Like, people know me now, but like, and like when people see me, they surprised that I am the way I am. I'm like, man, that's me, y'all.
Because you're completely stay that way. I'm sure you will. I know you will. I mean, you will. And Release party August 11th.
Y'all
Red
got it.
Summer. Make sure
Red.
you be there. Red. Thank you, Wizzle.
No problem.
With the middle class again. We're signing off. We gonna keep checking up on Dante because I feel like your story is
You never know what
amazing.
you gonna get next. That's all.
Exactly. Thank you.
Thank you.